Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. We're talking about today how to be more romantic, cute ways to melt your partner's heart. Do you consider yourself romantic, or do you struggle with the idea and feel like cringing? Romance is a good thing. Learn how to be more romantic here. First things first, what is romance? It is all hearts and flowers. Do you have to make big proclamations of love in public? Is it about grand gestures? Well, it can be, but it is not always necessary. If you Google the actual definition of romance, it tells you that it is a feeling of excitement associated with love, or emotional feeling or strong attraction towards another person. So if we are going to by the actual definition, you don't really have to do anything to be romantic. You just have to have the actual feeling. Of course, if you want to show your partner that you are feeling this way about them, you need to show some action. Range of romantic action is broad. It can be something as simple as saying I love you, or it can be something as grand as buying a huge bouquet of flowers and having them delivered to your partner's place of work. It is about what you're comfortable with, but it is also just as important to know what they are comfortable with too. Many people complain that their partner isn't romantic enough, but sometimes being overly romantic can be enough to make your toes coil. Keeping the romance alive in any relationship can be tricky when you get past those first few months, where all you want to do is see each other, do sweet and beautiful things for each other, go on awesome inventives and adventurous dates, and of course have lots of awesome, adventurous and inventive knacking moments together. Things can start to go downhill. But if you understand how to be romantic with your partner, you will keep the spark of romance alive. But if you understand how to be romantic with your partner, you will keep the spark of romance alive. Usually, as your relationship works out and gets better, the effort you often put to be romantic to your partner often dwindles. It is funny, really. The longer you date someone, the stronger your relationship becomes. The more you fall deeply in love with them and appreciate them. But yet, most of us think it is not necessary to display the affection of love once we've won our partner over. If you've been going out with someone for 10 years, they are far more likely to be a significant and important part of your life than someone you've gone out with for 10 weeks. Yet, the 10-weeker gets all the good stuff. They get you at your best when you willingly make the most effort. You put the most thought into how you can impress them. When you wine and dine them, buy them gifts, tell them how attracted you are to them, and so on. Why you need romance in your love life. Romance is all about making someone you like or your partner feel loved and special by doing unique things for them. Without it, you run the risk of making your partner feel insignificant and unimportant to you, even if that is not close to the truth. Therefore, you must have romance. Every relationship have to have some level of romance. Even if you're not really the lovey-dovey person, even the smallest amount of romance can go a long way in making a relationship last longer. How to be romantic without being cheesy. If being romantic to your partner will make them understand that you still love them, and making them understand that you depend on them and need them, then being romantic is easy. You simply need to be romantic in your own way, and if you can do that, you're definitely being romantic no matter what gesture you choose to go for. To get you started on the right foot, here are a few ideas on how to be romantic. Use your own ideas and modify them to fit your needs. Number 1, learning how to be romantic in the little things you do. Love is in the details. We've all heard that. But hardly a few of us ever do anything about it. If you want to be romantic, learn to be selfless. Go out of your way to do something special for your sweeter half. If you know that it will bring a pleasant smile on their face, do something unexpected at times. If you know your partner is late for a big meeting, pick out their clothes and lay them flat on a surface for them to wear. Maybe your partner wants to pick a new book or has to head out late in the evening. So start your car and wait for them on the driveway to give them a lift. Number 2, give your attention. When you're out with your partner, don't ignore them, especially when you're with others. Just because you're having an interesting conversation with someone else doesn't mean you should neglect your partner. Instead, involve your partner and make them feel like they are the center of your world. Number 3, talk about your feelings. Yes, this seems obvious at first, But how often do you come home at the end of the long day, sit close to your partner and talk about your day? And how often do you spend a lazy Sunday afternoon cozying up and talking about the good old days when you guys first met, about each other's likes and dislikes, and how you both or your partner is so important to you? Signs of affection may mean a lot in love, but staying connected plays an important role too. Number 4, compete with each other. Competition works in two ways. If you let ego get in the way, you will hate each other after a friendly fight. But if you respect each other, a bit of fun and games can bring both of you closer together and bring in a lot of laughs too. Play games, be it a pillow fight, board games, or a game on the console. Compete with each other and congratulate each other. There are no losers here. When you're done playing, both of you will feel happier, more relaxed, and cuddly, more in love, and a lot more affectionate towards each other. Number 5, take breaks together on a regular basis. If both of you are leading busy lives away from each other, go away on a vacation or little getaway a few times a year to rekindle the together times and the romance. Even an overnight getaway will do just fine. Take time to isolate yourselves from the world because it is the only way to realize how special you are to each other. Number 6, create memories to look back on. Memories last a lifetime. There is nothing in the world that can feel more romantic and romance-inducing as perfect memories. As time flies, we forget those stolen glances and those special moments that are so full of love. Create memories often, either by snapping away your cherished moment or videotaping it. Can you imagine how wonderful it would be to watch a happy anniversary surprise or a funny prank a decade later? Romance doesn't always have to be about love. At times, happiness can just be as romantic. Number 7, be nice to each other. This is especially when both of you are out together. When you treat each other with love and respect, you subconsciously feel better about yourself and the relationship. And when someone is nice to you, you can't help but be nice back in return. This is the reason why perfect first dates are so romantic. Go out of your way to make the other person feel special. No matter how long you've been in a relationship with each other, it will make every moment feel so much more romantic and beautiful. Number 8, show off your love. Love is experienced between two people, but it is best experienced when the world knows all about it. As much as love may be a private moment, we're still humans with the need to feel better about ourselves. Your partner may not care about public show of affection, but don't stop indulging in it. Make proclamations of love in public, or surprise your partner by having flowers or gifts delivered at their workplace. It may be embarrassing, but it always feels good to be the lucky one who is getting showered with attention. If you don't like displaying your love in the open, buy little inexpensive gifts for your partner when you go shopping by yourself. It shows that you think about your lover all the time, and it really is a very special and romantic gesture. Number 9, hug your partner regularly or kiss them when they least expected it. Have you ever felt an overwhelming rush of affection towards your partner? Don't stop yourself when you feel love well up inside you. If your lover is working or cooking, walk up behind them and give them a warm hug or give them a kiss or warm hug and kiss for no reason. When you hug your lover and rest all your weight on them helplessly, it will make your partner either laugh out or feel protective about you. And let's not forget, it is a really romantic way to say I love you. Number 10, add in a little humor when learning how to be romantic. Tease each other all the time, have fun, play little games, and pull each other's legs, and cuddle at the end of it all. The more you laugh and have a good time with each other, the more love and romance you bring into the relationship. Sometimes it's alright to be a child to indulge in silly games or play with each other. Ever watched a cute couple pillow fight on the telly? You can't help smiling, can you? Indulge in the same silly things and you will truly know how to be romantic. And as usual, I hope you find this video helpful. I'm going to see you next time in my next video.